Hello everybody, I am Moldy West, and this is Crashlands 2 once again. In the last episode, I built a small little addition to the cabin for the purpose of hatching this egg. And that's about all I remember. Anyway, what kind of research is you all finishing up? We gotta go back and see Garden to pick up his stuff. That's right. It's annoying not having him, like, right here at the base with everybody else. But that's just how it be. You can't make a man go not living where he live. And I could upgrade the cabin, make some 10-dram style house. That would make Grawl a little more comfortable, I'm sure. But I ain't doing that right now. That sounds like a lot of work, and I don't like doing a lot of work. I just like doing little bits of work here and there, and it makes me feel like a big man. A big man. Only doing little bits of work. And I also forget what kinds of armor I was trying to craft. Might have been this one. Makes sense. That's the only one that I ain't got of the Grumble set yet. Yeah, now I just gotta go kill some big ol' ampies. That's right. Ampies. And that's right, the back button doesn't bring up the map. I'm gonna be fumbling with that throughout the entire playthrough, I'm sure. Also, Sparkflat's got some suspicious activity. I'm sure I'll find some ampies over there. But first, Garden, he's got some research done for me. I know he does. I was told by the other people who aren't anywhere near him. Give it that lush fertilizer. And yeah, let's get that Splungus going. The X-Splungus, not regular Splungus. The X makes it sound cool. Now, if I was to go to Sparkflat, I think I'd have to step out this way and wrap my way around south. Can't just build a long-ass bridge. Too deep of a water means that's a no-no. Hey look, there's an ampy right there. What you over there amping about, son? Did you explode? Or maybe it just destroyed plants. Hey, Trunkles. I do kind of need to get some of those. Yep, there's some ampies. They're fighting with the Trunkles. I'll just let this play out, and then I'll just pick up the remnants of the losers. And there you go. I'll just kill you too. You had to just come up after me like that. Leave me alone, please. I just want to grab some stuff. Yep. Of course, y'all ain't no shit about leaving me alone. And oopsie-doo, you didn't hit me. You didn't hit me at all. And I don't think I got any of those charge stones or whatever they're called out of them little guys. And that is not my pickaxe. That was a waste of a thing. Threw out a marlebone. Didn't really need to do that. But I do also know that I need some trunkle bits to make some things. And I ain't so sure about how I am at killing these trunkles. I did get murdered by them in the past. So that's kinda bad for me. Okay, that's an interesting attack you just did. But too bad for you, I killed the shit out of you. Oh, that's an ampy, but it's too small to give me the things I need. You need to be a bigger ampy. Too bad you ain't gonna live long enough to get bigger. You went and started swinging at the wrong person. That's the mistake you made, son. Don't swing at the wrong person. But of course, it's too late to learn from that mistake. You died. Dead people don't learn things. That's not how brains work. They gotta be alive for their brains to remember stuff. The lessons don't sink in that ways. Now hurry up and die, you stupid slug monster. Anywho, Sparkflats, you got some suspicious activity. Are we about to see even more of that wither in action? Oh wait, it's one of these things. Hey, it's one of those square-shaped predators Clued saw at the ranch. Hang on a sec, I got pinged and I'm on the other line. What? Shh, I'm trying to listen. It says it's an HR scamp bot deployed by not the company you're looking for. Which is one of the Bureau's shell corporations? It's here doing ecological research, it says, for research purposes. The Bureau is in the middle of all this. We have to figure out what they're doing on Roanoke. And to do that, we're gonna have to kill this thing. Murder it! Murder, death, kill. Fumbling all of my buttons. The left trigger is to dodge, not the A button, not any of that other stuff. And that takes care of the suspicious activity. I thought we were about to encounter more wither down here. Hey, it's another scamp bot. The fuck you over there scamping about, son? That's just wrong. You can't scamp here. That's just illegal. So says I, because I think so. I think it should be illegal, and therefore it is. You don't know why. I don't know why. No one needs to know why. All you need to know is it's illegal. And oh, you're exploding. So, those guys like to kersplode upon death. Good to know. At least they don't destroy the docks that I laid as a bridge. That would be incredibly annoying. Oh, and this is with some wither right here. We definitely have not explored here yet. We might have been told to explore here if we went and talked to whoever told us about the other suspicious activity we just investigated. But who cares? I'm here now, and that's what counts. Ooh, box. Tendrum bed. That just looks like a nest. Trellis half wall. So, we're learning how to make more tendrum style things. And let's just deal with more of these little scamp bots. Because that's what we're doing here. They're all scampy. They're all bots. They're just cubes with legs. And I can't be tolerating that. Cubes with legs are not tolerable. I can tolerate Juicebox because he ain't got no legs. It's the legs that make you insufferable, that make you to where you have to die. There. Did my fidget saber just happen to not hit you? Well, whatever. So, that is the withered area there. Oh, hello. Watch out, Purpley, there's a bite on your tail. Yeah, that's Juicebox. Oh, no. This is Juicebox. He wouldn't hurt a fly. I literally can't. I got rid of my Zapper module during my last system update. No, not him. You got your feet planted on the ground, Purpley. Can't you feel them coming? Yeah, those weren't here a second ago. Hurry, let us in! No, you'll bring those bots in too. You gotta get rid of them before I open the gate. Well, I am good at slaying robots, apparently. I've been doing it real good for the past couple of minutes. But 3 of them at once, that's a bit of a change that I wasn't ready for. Here we go. Now they're bleeding. Because robots can bleed too. It's very robophobic to assume they can't bleed. You did it! That was impressive. I can't believe you left us out here. I'm real sorry about that, but I gotta protect Tetrapol, or at least what's left of it. Here, I'll open the gate. Come on through, quickly now. So this is Tetrapol, huh? Was I supposed to come here, or did I just happen to wander in? Maybe both. Maybe I just wandered to where I need to be. That is very possible. And there's an annoyingly thin body of water here. Where are they? They should be here by now. Hey, are you okay? Oh, a visitor. Apologies. Now's not the best time to be visiting Tetrapol. It's seen better days. See, this tree here grew a few feet. It looked better when it was a little bit smaller. And that water over there, it was a different color yesterday. A better color. The weathering is creeping in from the east, and we've had to evacuate a lot of the grove. Anything we can do? For me, that's mighty kind of you, but I'll be alright. I'm just waiting for the council. They should have been here any day now, and they'll know what to do. Hopefully things will improve soon. Well, looks like you ain't got no quest for me. And here I thought you did, cause you had that little text box above your head. I feel as if you have lied to me. And I don't like being lied to, even if it is for a good reason. Lies are stupid. I hear you're rustling around out there, Tetra. I'm already working on packing up, and I don't need you hovering. Maybe we'll come back later. So yeah, I guess I'm not allowed in that house. Hello, down here, there's something flying around. That's a creature we haven't seen yet. Are you going to attack me on sight? No, you are not. But these big old ampies here, they need to die because they will be giving me the stuff I need when I kills thems. Now, you and your wide range of attackies just... I don't like the 3 at once. Okay, that thing's belly flopping on him. I can work with that. It's pulling some aggro for me. That's better. Little old Lampy get killed. Did that thing just spawn a bunch of explosive little babies? I think it did. So, flying whale monster. Interesting development here. Now, take that. Oh, flying whale monster is dead. A Fanta wing. So is that called a Fanta? It might be. And here I thought Fanta was just an orange drink made by the Germans back in World War II. That's right. Fanta was made by the Nazis. And that's because back in those days, people of Germany just loved Coca-Cola. But thing is, that stuff was made only here in the United States and was being shipped over there, but it stopped being sent over there for Hitler-related reasons. And so they were all really bummed out and they went and made their own drink to try to feel better about it. And they ended up with Fanta, which ain't a bad drink at all. Now, that we're done talking about that, let's get back to cutting up this flying snail thing, this trunkle. Yep, slam your trunk around. Get your mouth around it. And I stab you. You just love doing that, don't you? And now you bleed. You bleed real good. Now just hold on still while I cut your face off, okay? I need your insidey parts more than you do. At least I assume I do. I'm sure I'll find some reason to be taking them from ya. Sun Funnel Flats. Yep, we're back in Tetrapol. I'm gonna turn you on. The teleporty guy. Now... Alright. Bina's post. That's a place I'm supposed to go to, isn't it? But how do I get there? I'm pretty sure everywhere I looked was just blocked by water. Also, I haven't really been looking all that hard. Part of the reason is me being dumb. And I do mean that is the entire reason. Oh, you've got a lot of crops. Don't mind if I steal. That's not my cutty thing. There we go. Don't mind me just stealing all the food you guys grew. That's better. It'll do me more good than it would you. And perhaps this way might lead us to where it is we're trying to get to. Yeah. Also, I kinda wanna harvest those big mushroom-looking things. But I need these explodey things out of the way first. There's fighting going on up just over there past these tubes. So, if I was to cut through all of y'all's... Yep, you're doing your sploders. Yep, exploding again. There we go. Now it's safe to cut these things down. Alright. And the Trunkle doesn't seem to mind. Too bad for him. I mind your existence. I mind it a lot. Now prepare to die, you little beast. Now, there you go. Suck on my little stone dagger. There you go. Dead. Super murdered. And... yeah, we're heading the right way. This is how we get to where we want to be. Where we need to be. That's a big trunkle. And now that I get a better look at you, that does look more like a trunk rolled up than a snail shell. I thought my trunks was snail shells the first times I seen them. No sign of Bina here. No, but there is something shiny over there. Yes, I know. I was heading for it. I also got dip diffusers. Don't know what those are, but I'll figure it out. It's a bomb. A harvest bomb. Dip diffuser? What's that? Let me scan these notes. Looks like Bina left them here. Trunkle dances are so beautiful, but it's hard to catch them dancing. They're a shy species. More aggressive than shy, in my opinion. Well, they're only aggressive if we attack first. More than one thing can be true at the same time. Creatures are complex. Keep reading. I finally perfected my special little thing that'll get them to dance again. I'm calling it a dip diffuser. Tossing one at a dip shroom will stun it so it doesn't spit that poison cloud for a little while. Then the Trunkles can dance that sweet, sweet dip-do and do their happy dance. Maybe now, Agatha will finally let me work on something interesting. Huh, we should try this dip diffuser thing out. Huh. Well, I do have 3 of them, so if I were to throw it at these dip shrooms... take that! Alright, so that lets the Trunkles do they thing. I got me some dip-do out of them. Alright. That's fine and dandy. Have another dip diffuser. Go get even more dip-do out of that thing. That's right, Trunkles. Do your little Trunkle thing. Oh yeah. Dip-do. That sweet dip-do. And there we go. Come on, harvest all that dew. You gotta do the dew if you want to dip-do. They kind of destroyed that one, but I guess that's what they're supposed to do. Okay. Now then, I might be all out of dip diffusers. That doesn't mean I can't chop these things up when they ain't spreading they stuff. It only means we can't get the dip-do ourselves. So, there's that. Now, Yeah, I gotta bring the Dip-Doo to Grawl. That's what I gotta do. But first, is there any close by teleporty things? I'd like to be able to instantly jump back here whenever I so choose. Yes, there is. Cradle Ruin. Yes, you are activated. And now we return to Grawl. Well, look at you all grown up, you pop cork tree that I planted. And give me those panflakes. Hell yeah. Anywho, Grawl, I got you some Dip-Doo. Dip-Doo delivery. Just what I needed. Thanks, Flux. I know exactly what tweaks to make for the Marlabones recipe. Alright, this was about Marlabones. The tastier ones work on Fantas and Trunkles too, if you need to distract them or attract them to something. Interesting. Uh-oh, that's her scheming face. What are you scheming, Flux? Well, you're done peeling the sun, apparently. Taste your Marlabone. Yeah, go ahead and research that. And... damn, I didn't get a single one of those things I needed for my Grumble Helm. That's annoying. Oh, you're ready to hatch. What? The egg is hatching! And we got ourselves a Slugabone. Yep. And you need a name. And I think I'm gonna give you the same name that I gave my pet Wompet in the first game, and that was Stanky. Why did it say Tanky? I pressed S. You are Stanky. Oh, Stanky has imprinted on Flux. Hell yeah. So, you can follow me. Life lessons. Get your pet out into the world so it can grow big and strong. Visit the Cradle Ruin to meet other Slugababies and learn from them. The flavor of wood. Show your Slugababy how to get tasty treats by cutting down a bunch of popwood trees. And show it how to defeat its arch nemesis in the Ambibara. Okay. I was very hesitant about bringing my pets into battle in the first game because I didn't know if they could actually die or not. But now that I'm older, I don't much care. My empathy has gone, and nobody seems to care about me, so why should I care about them? Anyway, I'm all out of time for this episode, so thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.